Hey everybody, how you doing today? Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough in a world betrayed as Sun Tzu. We have hopefully an action-packed episode today. We're going to wipe out a few Yellow Turban forces if we can. This one may go a little bit long. Forgive me if it does. I'm going to try to do it quickly. We also have our former vassal Liu Bei. And I say former because he liberated himself and now we find ourselves at war. And he's got quite a bit of territory. He's got some armies. And he's heading towards us. He's got an army just right up over here by Winshu. And, well, we need to stop him, right? We need to stop him. We don't want to lose any of our lands up here. We want to hold on to Liu Jiang if we can. This is Liu Bei as well. And he's got an army over here. And is this him as well? So he's got 3 armies descending on Liu Jiang here. This is not so good for us. We could try to ask him for peace. I would like to, but it's going to be a no-go. We can request allied support against Liu Bei. Before we even consider doing that, let's just... Winshu likes him. Liu Jiang kind of likes him. Our allies, they may not go along with it. And has that opened up for us at all any sort of trade agreement? No. Now, where are you? It doesn't matter. I don't want any more vassals. Vassals are, I don't know, they're never very reliable, right? Okay, Liu Bei, like, he likes us. I mean, look at this. He's so happy with us. And then he declares his independence, and now we find ourselves at war, even though everything was going great. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Because we need to start heading up there, I think, and fend them off, but we are a little bit preoccupied down here. I think priority number 1 is going to be... Let's see, what is the fastest route through here? And then the Yellow Turbans, they went and they brought another army up down here. So we got... multiple stacks that we have to deal with. Our faction heir, our brother, how close can he get? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come over to here. Because there's another army up here, I think. I think there's 3 stacks total. There's the other one. Okay. Oh, boy. Last time I did a rice paddy battle, it took forever. Okay. Sun Tzu, we're going to come in here and get this town. However, we're going to attack with Zhao Yu so that Sun Tzu can reinforce. So we want to starve them out. And so we want to be able to move on after we take this with Sun Tzu, right? And let's go ahead and demand the surrender. They're not going to accept. So, okay, a battle it is. To the battleground we go. They're not going to have walls. They're going to have some towers. I think we have flaming shot with our trebs. We do. So we'll be able to roast everything quite comfortably. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing cinematic silliness because I want to get past the Yellow Turbans to where we're more focused on fighting Liu Bei and making sure that we take care of everything as far as he's concerned. That, I think, is the more interesting stuff. So let's see. We're just going to deploy a bit back. Okay, we have some stakes that we can set out here. We got the fires. Okay, and we're gonna go after 1 tower, 2 tower. Yeah, we're just gonna roast all the defenses that they have. They got lots of towers in here. Okay, and then Very choppy today. It seems like my performance decreased. It really feels that way. Okay, they're coming out a bit. Yep, they are. Okay, so we need to redirect our attention here onto the massive blobs. Okay, Sun Tzu is here. I mean, where are they going? Where are all their missiles at? Peasant archers, bunch of peasants and stuff. Okay, here we go. Masses and masses of artillery and missile units. Get ready for the bloodbath. These guys got the two-handers. Okay, he's already broken. Get our sentinel over there. Very laggy. Okay, we want to rip apart the spears over there. Those guys can hold the line there just fine for a few. He can fight them. Okay, let's send these guys that way now. Put that there. No. Okay, here we go. Okay, these guys just slaughtered that stuff. Go get the units back here. I mean, all we had to do was show ourselves here. And practically all this stuff just broke. Yeah, let's go charge in there. Is that our one unit of mercenary archers that's fleeing? That's fine. Not concerned with that. Let's turn these guys around. They're giant double-handed weapons. I mean, everything flees before us. Guard mode off here. How do we look? Let's go get her. Blast that stuff. Everybody in there looking good? They are. We're taking excessive casualties over here because I just can't give the orders fast enough. Everything does appear to be breaking. Okay, sending the strategist that way. Okay, the towers are going to be a little problematic for us over there. And that should be the victory. Oh, come on. How are you even still here? As long as there's nothing still in there, I mean, I think we've got it. Okay, that's now broken. Everything over here is broken. Yep, that's going to be the victory. They're in the settlement, so we don't need to spend time running them down, especially when we could be taking damage from the towers while we do so. We don't want to accidentally get a general killed. Zhao Yu killed 177. Look at everybody else in just a moment briefly. But like I said, we want to go through this quick. Lots of action today. We lost 805. Zhao Yu killed, now it says 389. Pretty big numbers up here. 549, 251, 139. Dead all the way across the board. Looks like. People becoming friendly. Not those people. Those people became dead. A red thoroughbred. Okay. Now, if we like with Sun Ce, we can move further. But what I think I want to do... Really, that's only 45% ambush. That's 80. So that is 80, right? Now, are we reinforcing? It says we're reinforcing. But man, what if it's a night battle? And then what if he attacks? What if they attack with 2 armies simultaneously? Can this army even get there? Yeah, I may have screwed up the movement here. Okay, so we get just a little bit closer. We're definitely in reinforcement range. We set up an ambush, okay? Set up an ambush. Over here... Yeah, we need to pump some money into upgrading this so we can just get walls and a garrison. We've got a little bit of time here. So it's Wen Yao is the person that's in here. So if we raise army and we spend 1,200 of our money, which I think we should do. Oh, we can bring him up. Okay. And then let's go ahead and equip him with some gear. Or anything, really. It's not really great stuff, but the whole point of bringing him up right there is he can't be reached. They're like 2 turns out. And so what we want to do is we want to recruit, right? And looking at what we can afford, we want to get like the best troops we can get. So this will be 1,000. Okay, so we can get 2 of those. And then we want to swap some units here. So mercenary infantry. So we go 1, 2. Running very low on money. We'll figure out the money in I was gonna say just a minute, but we'll figure it out right now, I guess. So let's go find somebody that is low on food. Okay, Liu Bei is a potential candidate. Okay, so Liu Bei possibly. She has more money, so Wei Shan Yu might be even better. Rich and poor. Okay, Ma Chao. But that's how rich. How rich is rich? Probably not going to work out. Okay, this guy's like desperate. I don't want to give him all the food. Maybe let's do 5 food. Only going to be worth that much, huh? Okay, let's do this. Everything you just said. Okay, so now we can go back to our father-in-law. It's kind of funny. He's our father-in-law. Let's see. You know what? Let's do 2 units of mounted archers. Now, if I move, and then we recall, it's going to take him a turn, but he should get back in there. We don't pay for his retinue anymore. Okay. And let's see, what else? What else can we do? Like our only time to raise an army here is like right now. This is our only time. This is our only opportunity to raise a force here. And I'm afraid it's just going to be too expensive. We're looking at 3,300 per turn, 3,000 per turn. Right? It's so costly, which is why we need the retinue upkeep reduction, because we are spending 8,000 on retinue upkeep right now. Very expensive. But I think that's all we can do right now, and I think that's the best deployment. That's the best option. And just in the interest of time and getting some stuff done, let's go through another tick of AI moves here, see what Liu Bei does. And if we can wrap things up quickly against the yellow turbans, then with all of our awesome increased campaign movement range, we can come flying out of the fishing port at Shindu across the river and reinforce. And who knows, maybe we'll just end up taking some territory up there. Looks like at least 2 of their armies may be going past the city and are going to come over here somewhere. Okay, so what all happened? Let's look at the map. We have towers? Well, I don't think we're going to win, but I'm a big fan of fighting battles that look like they're going to be close like this. So let's do this. And we'll just kind of speed it up and hope that we do enough damage. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this will go our way. The second retinue is very weak. But I'm really not expecting a victory here. Okay. So let's put the spikes, the stakes right there. And I guess we'll put the fire there. Okay, and get the peasant archers. I don't think we're going to be able to hold. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. Very skeptical here. Okay, their missiles are largely ineffective, so let's shoot the Yellow Turban Warriors. And the Yellow Turban Warriors. Nope, let's switch. Let's shoot the Peasant Archers, because now they're shooting us. Okay, who is winning the missile exchange? It looks like it's in their favor. Okay, our smaller archer group is gonna break. Okay, so you shoot that now, and you can now shoot those peasant archers. Okay, and then let's bring this unit out that way. Okay, and then let's hit the Yellow Turban Warriors. Let's keep this firing up there. I don't know. I mean, we could win. Could pull a victory here. Okay, now we want to knock out those peasant archers a bit. Okay, we want to hit Dong Jing. And then let's come up with this unit now. So they have returned. Darn it. They are emboldened. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot Dongjing some more. Gotta break that guy. Okay, he broke. And now we hit Chu Mi. Get him the break. They're wavering. Okay. And push up. Okay, now we fire into the peasant spearmen, and then now this unit, we need to get these guys over here. Okay, shoot Dongjin once again. Okay, come on. You can do it. It's not over yet. Shoot him. Okay, we may be winning. Still close. We got some shattered units. Let's keep shooting Dongjing. Okay, we have got the tower back. I think we've won. Okay, let's come over here and see if we can't draw them this way a little bit. Okay, it's looking promising. I think we've won. Always fight those battles. Okay, this part is not looking promising. Come on, tower. There we go. There we go. Aha! Whoa. We keep the salt mine for another day. All right, let's just try to run some stuff down. I don't think we're ever going to catch them. Okay. Heroic victory. Yay. Golf clap. A little bit surprised that we won that. Had the second retinue here just been a wee bit stronger, I don't think we would have won. If they had waited just like one or two more turns. Okay, but they took pretty significant losses. We've captured Dong Jing. He's got a very nice book. And then a craftsman. And for here, we can take the income. And they're back in their territory and replenishing. So they'll be back soon. We do have the replenishment reform, so our garrison will replenish a little bit too. Alliance of Zhangba declared war on Oyingye. Oh. Are you serious? Chengpu is dead. Friends stick together. So did we have Chengpu doing anything? He was over here. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. So we've. Oh, did it kick people out of administrator positions? No, it didn't. Zhao Tai can do this. Oh man, that's stinky. Okay, so what all do we have going on in here? Wen Yao's creative. Not too shabby. And Zhao Yu is now bright. Zhao Tai has been promoted. I cannot believe he died. And let's see. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we got a nice strong garrison. Liu Bei, I don't have time to do this with you. I'm not going to give you all of this. That's just ridiculous. Good news is, and I did look at this before I started recording, that we can hold out in a siege for 9 turns. So we got some time, right? We have some time to get up there. What happened to the army that was there? I don't know where they went. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way up with Sun Ce. And I'm going to starve him out. We got lots of movement left over. I'm going to come all the way up with Zhao Yu. And I'm going to break the siege. The reason I'm doing it like that is because I was worried that they maybe set up an ambush. And if we move up with Zhao Yu first and he gets ambushed, he's absolutely boned. But by starving out with Sun Ce, we make sure there's no ambush. And then that allows us to move Zhao Yu up within the zone of control. Sun Ce breaks the siege. And then now we can initiate with Zhao Yu. And we can delegate the battle. Losing very little, saving ourselves some time. Zhao Yu is stuck in the settlement, can't go anywhere. That's fine. And so what do we have now? What do we have now? We have Jian'an, Deng Gao, and the yellow turbans here have Hugan, which would get us a livestock farm and a city, and then we'd have to spend time building it up. So you know what? I think it's time for peace here. We'll come back and deal with them later. What all is going on with you? You are trusting. You are at war with the Yellow Turbans. You're trading with the Han Empire. You have an alliance war with Zheng Ba and Ma Chao. And then you have allies. Liu Bei. Oh. Okay, so they may come in and attack us. Well, we absolutely just can't have that, can we? Let's bring Sun Ce. So we got a copper mine. Okay. So we're going to move up where we still have reinforcements. 3 turns, though. That is kind of pricey. You don't have to worry about the yellow turbans for a while. I have insufficient funds. So assuming I get enough money, I could get this up to tier 3, I think. Still can't build anything there. Man, losing Liu Bei as a vassal hurt our income. And now, like, even though I did the share expertise with Taishi Chi so that we could have all the awesome building construction reduction and building times, it's not really doing anything for us effectively, is it? Okay. Okay, what is the fastest path to the fishing port? because that's what we're doing. We need to get over here before we have severe problems. And one turn. Please tell me that the... Oh, yes, thank you. In one turn, we're going to get about 800 income back per turn. Also, the other thing we can do is... Maybe I should have done this soon. No, I can't do it right now because it's going to increase character salary. But there's an option to assign a rank, and it will reduce upkeep for our brother, for his retinue. Do we have anything else that reduces upkeep in here? Be honest and say I'm not spending a whole lot of time optimizing the followers and ancillaries. I rarely do. It's usually one of the things I neglect the most. So I'm thinking that Sun Tzu's got to come in here and get on Hua Xin, right? Like if we don't do that, it's going to be a nightmare for us. And it's going to take us all the way down to this trade port, really? Yeah, it's going to take us all the way down to there. Might even kick us up to Duke. Okay, so that's it, right? That's like all I can do right now. You have a skill point. Get the fire arrows, night battles. For now, I'm going to assume that everybody will become a an actual general assisting us in combat, in fights. All right, Liu Bei, let's see what happens here. I'm surprised that Liu Bei didn't turn on Lu Bu and attack his weakened army there that's taking all that attrition and stuff. Okay, some of Liu Bei's armies get closer to us. He's taking attrition there. Yellow turbans pulled back down south. Faction Regency, Kongrong. Liu Bei requested Zhang Zhu Xiang join their war against us. So we're at war with somebody else. They've requested that. Oh no! Zhang Zhu Xiang then requests Zhu Fu to join their war. Li Li declared war on Liu Yao. The Sleeping Dragon. The great Zhuge Liang, self-styled Sleeping Dragon after the ridge near to his home, has offered his services to a warlord he considers worthy of his talents. Is he in here? Oh, there's a commander. Like, at a time when I just can't even think about hiring anybody, really. He's kind of young. He's from the Han Empire, so we can be pretty certain he's not a spy. Oh, I'd kind of like to pick him up. I would. I'm not going to send anybody off to spy. I think we need everybody at home near us. Let's go ahead and get our upkeep reduction. Okay, we've been working at this. And so there you go. Now we have 1,000 income per turn. Whew. Feels like a load off of my feet. Now, where are we going to go next? Where are we going to go next? I'm thinking that selling of titles might be good, even though it increases our corruption because we do have the copper mines. So we should be able to offset that. Is this the administration building? Yes, it is. So looking in here, our next most expensive thing is our character salaries. And 25% of that is 750. 750. Whereas if we had just an additional 25% income from industry, well, it's not going to get us 1,000. We'd have to look at it like this. So our industry, base industry is 900, 1700, 1800, 2000. So an extra, like, say 25% income from industry, 25% of 2000 is only 500. So the character salaries would still be worth more. Oh, the other thing I could do, of course, is I could raise my taxes. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Like, everybody's pretty happy. So if I were to just crank this up, that's actually giving us some pretty significant gains, but our public order is rocking down fast. I'm not going to do the taxes quite yet. I'm going to save that for, like, if I'm desperate. What I will do with Sun Ce is I'm going to go ahead and go into an ambush here, and I'm going to bring Zhao Yu out, and I'm going to encamp. And the reason for that is because Hua Xin is in this coalition, and so it's very likely that he declares war on us and goes after Zhao Yu, and this would be like the perfect opportunity for them to try to do that. However, we got Sun Ce sitting right here waiting to ambush them if they try, so I like that idea. And then now let's go ahead and, oh man, we're just shy. So I think we come up to here. We have a low chance of successful ambush, but our fishing port may be able to fend off this army. May not. Depends on if they have fire arrows or what. How far can they move? They're in full speed ahead. If I were to bring Huang Gai up, it might goad them into going after Huang Gai. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring Huang Gai up here as far as he can move. And also, now that I think about it, since we have reach, this guy should really be the commander now. I don't think our brother has reach. Doesn't even seem to have access to it. And then we don't have reach with anybody in here. Bummer. So what we can do, we could get it with Liu Fan by sharing expertise. So let's go ahead and go to our Legacy of Wu. And let's go ahead and turn off the completed ones. So right here, at the start of your turn, have 2 rank 5 or higher strategists and then 2 rank 5 or higher commanders. So if we look, we have Lady Wu and Da Qiao are close to being rank 5, so they could be the commanders. And then Liu Fan could be the strategist. He's an administrator. He's in an army, and that would allow us to get reach with him right now. So if we pick Liu Fan and we share expertise, as long as he levels up, he has. I'm going to go ahead and pick reach. Not thrilled with our choices here. You can have that, though. And then we make him the commanding general. So now we have 25% campaign movement range on top of all the other campaign movement range. He's a Go master. Okay. Does anything in here increase campaign movement range? There might be one that does. There could be one. Okay, these are like satisfaction. Let's look. I'm looking for campaign movement range for Sun Ce. Not for him specifically, but for his army. There's retinue upkeep reduction, which I mean, not bad, right? Once I give it to him, I don't want to take it away. How much are these guys? I mean, they're only 110, so that's 440. I mean, 5%, it's basically 5% of 1,000, which is an extra 50. So it doesn't really offset the cost of the increased salary. Increased chance of ambushing. Yeah, I don't see anything else that I'm interested in right now. Is there anybody that would be a yes for peace? Yeah, you're weird. I should have just made them my my vassal. Oh well. Let's end our turn real quick and see what the AI does. One more real quick thing I do want to look at. How old is Sensei? He's 31. It's turn 64. Our reckless luck is great. And we're earning 21 shared expertise per turn. So in 2 more turns, we can rank up one of our commanders. Okay. I'm expecting a siege at Lujiang, although I'm not expecting them to attack straight away. I'm half expecting a battle right here at the fishing port. So we must try to hold. Even if they take it, though, even if they take it, we have Sun Quan is right there. You should be able to reach it on our next turn. So even if they get it, we're going to get it back. Everything's fine. Our food may drop negative for 1 turn, hopefully not during the winter. And hopefully our food dropping negative doesn't hurt our reserves in Lujiang. Because if it affects the reserves, then we won't be able to hold out for 9 turns in a siege, right? Okay, they got lots of folks. So I'm going to put the oil there. I'm going to put the stakes. I'm going to put the stakes here. And the reason I'm going to put the stakes here is because if I put them over here, it stops like, you know, only that one avenue. But by putting them here, actually, you know what? I'm going to put them here. That's where I'm going to put the stakes. Okay, lots of G militia, lots of spear warriors. And we have lots of archer militia and then regular archers. And then we have these guys. Okay, archer militia right here. I'm going to set spear warriors and G militia. This is like our final set of towers, right? And then this is what we have left there. Smoke screen. We have lots of call traps. Oh, I have access to this. Wow. So I don't know exactly how well that works. Maybe we can fire without taking fire. I've never used them. But we want to hold the line there. Okay. Okay, they are staying outside of range. Ye archers. Okay, so they are not coming through there. It doesn't look like. Okay, this unit's gonna go suicide. Hold the line over there. Okay, so this is where we got big problems, right? So what we want to do... is get them like as close as we can over here. Okay, I think these guys will be okay here. I wish I hadn't thrown out the caltrops yet. All right, bring it in. Need them closer. Okay, and then we need to hold the line right there. Okay, so they shouldn't be able to see us, and we should be able to win the missile exchange here, right? And this is rough. We're gonna shoot Yawan. And I'm gonna send spear warriors that way. Okay, the Yi unit is going down. We still got the smoke screen. It's now over. Come on, just keep hitting him. Oh my god, he's got such a big retinue. Now we want to set up defensively here, inside range of the towers, and then the oil here. Okay, what are you guys doing? Okay, let's come up there. Okay, Yi archers coming back. Shoot that, please. Oh my god, this tower is like doing nothing to this guy. It's really not doing much at all. Okay, let's come up in here. Hit the Saber militia, please. The archers are hiding, I suppose. Okay, I think we can win this. Okay, let's shoot over there. Oh my god, the Yi archers are a problem. They're such a problem. Let's bring these two units this way. Okay, they're broken. I really don't want to get into a missile fight with the Yi archers, and I don't want them to go out. Please stop going out. Okay, let's walk up just ever so slightly there. Where you? No. You got guard mode and everything, and you're running off up there. You morons. These guys are just dinging us with so much missile fire. Okay, right here, we need fire at will off. Oh, they're gonna hit us in the rear. Oh wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's turn around. You gotta shoot beyond ring. No, you shoot that. You come back this way. Shoot that archer militia, please. Come on. Shoot them, please. Oh, they're not hitting us in the back. Okay, they changed their mind. Stop running way up there like that. Okay. Threw some smoke bombs. Were they effective? I don't know. Okay, we are now starting to break over there. Okay, we broke that unit. Must shoot the strategist. Okay, we broke the... Okay, that's G militia. Yeah, just shoot them. Fine. Everything over here is broken. Okay. Let's bring these guys this way. We may have this. We may have this. I'm pretty sure. Like, right now, I'm about 60% confident that this is a victory for us. Okay, bring it that way now. It's just going to depend on this right here. Oh, come on. Turn around and shoot that. Shoot that archer militia group. Okay, now we want to start coming back this way. Okay, that group broke. Not unexpected, right? We got to get some bodies on top of the G militia here. So we'll use the archers. Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot Yuan. No. Okay, let's button it up. Okay, and now they're going to run around out here and take fire from the towers and everything that we have. So I think we're okay. Oh, they just ran out of ammo, so let's bring it in. They're almost out of ammunition, so there's no sense wasting any more missiles on them. This is Mr. Brain. He's figured out an effective way to stay dry during the rain. Good job. Okay, let's bring our archers up. Bring these guys in. Let's bring it around this way. Okay, now if they capture this, we suffer a morale penalty, but there's no timer. Oh, and then these guys came back. Wow. So let's get away from the tower. Come up to here, right? Okay, don't spend any effort shooting them. Okay, we're looking pretty good, honestly. Ooh, strategist is broken. Good. And we've come in over there. Oh, the caltraps did damage to us, I think. But if we can squeeze around the back here, we can get in right up here. Go ahead and shoot him a bit. Okay, let's charge in there. I think this unit's gonna break, most likely. Okay, and then we can shoot some of the G units over here. Okay. So we got good support from the towers. This unit, no. Come back. Their strategist has returned. Okay, chase them off. Just stay on it. We're not going to break over here. We have won this battle. All right, you just stay on them. Strategist is breaking once more. Shoot Yao Wan. I got some leadership failing in here. Okay, so let's get in there. And get in there. Okay, good. Everybody's broken. Let's go recapture the tower. And the towers will continue to kill them as they escape the field. So we want to back out and let the towers fire for as long as possible. Gotta be kidding me. And my game crashed. So it's like it just died. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this here, and when we come back in the next one, we'll just see where it's at and enjoy the beautiful black screen. And we'll see you next time. You have yourself a good afternoon. Take care.